Hi. The top 10 hardest levels in GD have quite the history, but we can all agree that they are hard. If that's all it takes to get world peace, we'll be there tomorrow. This begs the question, what is the best top 10 in the game right now? This is before Tidal Wave gets placed, by the way, not that it would rank highly anyway. But let's see how we fare with Cockmoach. This is just sexy Slaughterhouse, not cool. The decoration in this level is outstanding, with it having this weird bunny space related theme and plenty of opportunities for carpal tunnel thrown in there for extra flair, I guess. Beside making Zeronium very happy, this is genuinely a great level if you don't try to play it. What a surprise that Purple Slaughterhouse would have unenjoyable, unoriginal piece of shit gameplay, am I right, fellas? For now, this ranks at number 1, because this is the first level we cover. Where else would it go? Fantastic job to Cockmoach for not being last. Oh, wait. Anyway, next is Firework. Acropolis grew some balls, Jesus Christ. If you want to grow balls, subscribe today. It will work if you pray hard enough, I guess. Oh, Firework, right. Not my thing whatsoever. Though the theming and vibe is very intense and certainly consistent, I just don't like the fact that this level is named after colorful cancer dust that we shoot into the stratosphere, but it is completely grayscale except for a couple of very, very rare details here and there. With its creative, though very tough gameplay, this level slots in at number 2 for now. It's nothing personal, Firework. You only lost to a level that looks significantly better than you. Not that you'd win against something like Eker Hacker version 2 anyway, but hey, it's the thought that matters. It could be worse. You could make me have to record an auto level because you're a 2-player level and I'm not f***ing doing that. Of all of the levels in the top 10, how in the world, how did anybody beat this? Alone even. I'm floored. I'm so fucking impressed. No, not by the level. No, by the inflicted mental trauma. Besides the gimmick, this level is just a very simple glow design level that someone decided to beat alone. Just like everybody is right now. Though I like it more than Firework, that is not because the level is better, and I will not be placing it above Firework. The reasons why I prefer this are so superstitial that I'm not going to take that into account. Because besides it being a 2-player level beaten by one person, it just looks mid. But as a level in the top 10, I never wanted to fall off. This places at number 3, but not because of a lack of effort, don't worry. The slippery slope also just doesn't stop, with Egross being up next. Sakupen or Sakupen Circles is a level, but even that is giving it a bit too much credit in my opinion. The full detail version looks pretty good, but the LDM, which is what pretty much everybody plays on, looks like fucking garbage. Also, the gameplay is Sakupen Circles, which means it's not the best I've ever seen. Whenever we get there in the 9 Circles series, you'll see how this stacks up against the rest of the 9 Circles levels, but against an actual batch of actual levels with actual gameplay and actual effort put into it, this really doesn't last. This is the first level in the top 10 I think is actually bad, though the fact that this has been beaten will never continue to surprise me. Number 4 it is for my best friend boring wave level number 2000. At least it doesn't last in last place for long, because we have Accent gameplay up next. Abyss of Darkness is a confusing mess of a level. Like, what is this level even trying to do? Because whatever it does try to do, it fails at miserably. Somehow the gameplay in this is worse than Mr. This Wave over there. Accent can't make gameplay. He just can't. I feel like he was having some sort of heart attack on the toilet and accidentally made a layout while he was spazzing on the floor or something. The decoration is equally all over the place and bad, though I'm very impressed that anyone was willing to decorate this god-awful layout with anything more than a couple of glow objects. Still, this goes at the bottom. Number 5 it is for you. We have literally hit rock bottom at this point. The only way from here is up. Kuki or Kyoki, I don't know how to pronounce it, is the hardest solo level in the entire game, and I'm still surprised someone is both this good at playing and creating at the same time, because they really nailed it with this level. Unlike any other level on the entire list, yes, any other level, this feels like it should be stupidly, insanely, ridiculously hard. It adds to the level, which is not the case for a lot of other levels that sacrifice gameplay quality for difficulty and popularity. This just feels like it should be ridiculously, unbelievable unbelievably, unfathomably difficult. Plus, I just really like how the level looks. The theming is great, and the entire thing just syncs so well with the song. Everything just fits together here. I've also heard that this is easily, without question, the most enjoyable top 10 right now, which is a very, very good thing as well. Though I don't take that into consideration as much because I can't beat levels like this, I will still be placing this at number 1 for now, beating out Cockmoach and friends. You could place it underneath Cockmoach if you want to, but I won't. I really like this level a lot. Hey, look at it from the bright side. It's not Slaughterhouse either way. This level sucks Cockmoach. Poopy poop fart shit level that is bad and not good over here. As a top 1, it fit, but now that it's dropped to number 4, it just doesn't work as a level in any way, shape, or form. Still, you won't see me review this level, so I'll just drop this at number 5, just above Abyss of Darkness, and move on with my life. Onto Silent Clubstep we go, I guess. This one also sucks. Just not as much. Despite the balancing being maybe the worst I've ever seen, this level is so hyper iconic and ridiculously infamous and famous. The Great Wall of China got nothing on our boy Silent Clubstep over here. I don't have to tell you why this level is shit, right? This is just another level that I'm happy to see in the top 10 still, but I don't think the level itself is even remotely good. I do consider history in this, though not that much. I do think that the history is so significant that I will bump it above Slaughterhouse for that reason, slotting in at number 5, just below Codependence. Anyway, let's move on to easily the most controversial level on the entire demon list. Funny Hitboxes McGee. So a quick side note, I hate to use the word objective, because nothing is really objective, especially not in my reviews. But from a game design perspective, the hitboxes in this level are objectively bad. Some spikes that look the exact same as other ones have completely different, bigger hitboxes. And unlike something like a memory level, this isn't, like, necessary, this doesn't feel fair, and this isn't a good way to do this sort of stuff. Like, I'm so baffled at how bad the hitboxes are in this level that I can't even comment on them. I cannot defend this, though it is really funny. Hitboxes aside, the decoration is good. It's good, and that's it. It's like a 7 out of 10, similar to a lot of regular featured levels. Some parts look a bit better than others, but overall it's just another hell level. Come on, it's not that cool. So for the gameplay being as enjoyable and clear as scraping sandpaper on your nose, this will just barely place above Abyss of Darkness at number 8, because it still somehow is better gameplay than Extant could ever make. Yes, even with the fixed hitboxes. Anyway, here's Acheron. Mid, that's it. It's not bad, it's not good, it's just a level on the demon list, which is very disappointing because it's the top 1. It looks intimidating at least. I cannot speak on, you know, the gameplay, though I can tell you that it is ultra unfathomably, ridiculously hard. Like, what the f***? How did anybody beat this? I think saying that this is like some kind of spiritual successor to Tartarus is like saying Oppenheimer is a sequel to Alzheimer's. Deco-wise, it's fine. Never loved how it looks, though I do like some of the click patterns, especially at the end. They just sound iconic for some reason. You know, when somebody's clicking along with them. I will place this in the exact center at number 5, above Silent Clubstep but below Codependence. Wow, won't you look at that? The top 10 still kinda blows, though it has been a lot worse for sure. Kuki is easily my favorite, with Cockmoach following suit. Rounding out the bottom are Avernus and Abyss of Darkness, with them being barely ethically legal to exist. This will most likely have to be updated in the future, but that's for next time.